Let's do the koala. Oh, bro, you're in game. Oh.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the facts come. Get with a verse when I rap on.
I'm done, bro. I'm a book. Go. Oh.
Happened to them. They say hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not manifestation. When you work and add the wins.
wanted one of these, but or this or this.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. We've got Kawhi Leonard. LeBron James is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Thomas, and it's Booker in at the 2 guard. And for Denver, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center. Tip-off goes to Denver. Murray against Thomas. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Jokic. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
LeBron James
helps him finish
the assist.
contact on offense.
Devin Booker.
It also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Here's Barton following the basket by LeBron James. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
LeBron James.
Flip LeBron off ball and make a play for him.
It's been a slow start.
Away team foul.
It's a 5-point game.
That's his first personal foul.
For Denver.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, Monte Morris.
Thomas against Murray. Bronx grabs the miss.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easier than that.
Barton finds Morris. We play just over a minute here in the first. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here is O'Neal. Over Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. Booker the pass to O'Neal. The 3 from LeBron. And Bronx tacks on 2 more.
I was legit trying to go for it.
They're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Barton. Poke loose. Pass to Jokic. It's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, trying for
Out of
it.
bounds.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets
Home
gain
team
possession.
ball.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to the right wing. Thomas against Murray.
Bro, not him trying to reach for the ball.
Thomas inside. And it's good for 2.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go
Timeout,
in
home team.
and kind of mix it up.
What are they doing, bro?
Bronx making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in.
What?
And stolen by Booker.
Elbow zone.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist.
Bro,
Assist
I don't
by
know all that.
No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Bro, I don't be doing 2K like that.
Barton outside.
I don't You will be calling things that
And it's sent back by Aldridge.
I'm done.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out
I'm
and
done.
getting a shot. Look at their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
He's jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Murray.
Done. Boy.
Making his last shot.
Finally.
Creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Hey. Bro, I can't get off right tongue.
To break free.
LeBron
Banking off the
James.
glass. James has got 7 points in the game. Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8
Oh,
straight.
guard, LeBron, guard.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. And
Is this the only guy that is scoring?
the
Jamal
3-ball is
Murray
good.
for one.
Murray's got the second down. For the game. And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that
Bro.
you can play ball there and still get to where you need
Jamal
to go.
Murray for one.
He's scoring for his team, bro.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help
Away
carry
team
the
foul.
offense.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul.
Foul of the game.
Second team
Jeff
foul.
Green is checked in for the Nuggets.
Substitution for the away team.
Comes in for Jamal Murray. O'Neal's checked in for LeBron. Denver trails by 7. Here's Morris. And the rejection by James.
Continuing to get it done on
Still
defense.
home team
LeBron takes
ball.
great pride in rejecting shots away.
And now let's revisit that exceptional
One
moment.
to the floor for your home team.
Right out of the gate,
Austin
trying to
Rivers.
set the tone defensively. You gotta love that energy. Rivers, he's checked in for Morris. Campazzo, an easy 2 points on the layup. And giving up some
Nikola
inches
Jokic
inside,
with the
but makes
dive.
up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T.
Away team foul. Kawhi Leonard.
Foul right
That's
off
his
the
first
bat.
personal
Pick
foul.
up your
Third team foul.
quick.
This is his first free
At the
throw
line
of
for
the
your
game.
home team.
The first one falls.
Will Barton. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barton. The Bronx leading by 5. Thomas with the ball. Now Green defending. From 12 feet out. Kicks it out to Booker. And the dunk by
Devin
Booker.
Booker.
And there he goes.
Assist from.
Booker showing off the vert. And it's the Nuggets with the ball.
2 fouls
Away
and we're
team
not even out.
foul.
No.
Not a good
That's his second personal foul.
The
Fourth
Nuggets
team
shoot their
foul.
third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for your home team. At the line for 2.
First one falls for. Bronx making a switch here.
Done with this.
That's
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Defensive foul. Devin Booker.
I'm done, bro. I clapped on.
Fourth team foul.
Stolen by Rivers. Ball on the right side. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Lays it up.
Nikola Jokic for two.
Rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
James with a deep three. No luck with that time on the
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your home.
The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bronx.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters.
Jordan Poole.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
So on the floor for the Bronx, Zion Williamson is out there at Malone. Then it's Harden. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Young, and it's the one. Rivers gets a wide open look.
That's
Another
a
three for Denver.
Yeah, D with very
Austin Rivers.
on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And it's been wonderful to watch Rivers develop into a veteran leader.
Zion Williamson.
Understands his role is evolving. The need to set an example for younger players. That said, he still plays with a huge chip on his shoulder.
Awaiting
Man,
foul.
Rivers works hard
James
when he's in
Harden.
the game. That's
His first personal foul.
When he's shooting the ball.
First team foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws.
Shooting for your home team. Austin Rivers. Taking 2 shots.
Checked in.
Timeout. Awaiting.
And the first one drops. Rivers hits both of them. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Booker looking around. And there's the drive. Score it. His
Devin
third straight
Booker.
basket in 3 tries.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Barton against Leonard. And so it looks
Out
like
of
Denver
bounds.
will retain possession.
Home team ball. Come on to the floor for your home team. Jamal Murray.
Pass to Morris. No good on that one. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Here's Leonard driving in.
Kawhi
And it's
Leonard.
Leonard with the jam.
And there's
There's only ever going to be one result when Kawhi's driving to the bucket, and it's going to be loud, and it's going to be painful.
Leonard against Barton. Here's the three. O'Neal with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he's just
Assist goes
trying to
to
climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
We're finding the weakness in
awaiting
the defense.
foul.
That's the court savvy.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Third foul before the break.
Into the lineup for your home
Sit
team,
out until halftime.
Michael Porter Jr.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the paint, here's Jokic, and Jokic.
Nikola Jokic, dribble and
You can always count on
Monte Morris with the dunk.
bring it. He is a special talent.
Outside Thomas. Here's James, and the dunk by
LeBron
LeBron.
James.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Now, here's Jokic. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
1, 2.
Morris has got 3 assists in the game. Thomas against Morris. From the wing. Here's James. Kicks it out to Booker. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The try.
2 minutes.
Count it. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong.
Timeout, home
Denver
team.
calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
is checked in for Shaq. Aldridge comes in for Leonard. And Poole subbed in for Devin Booker. A minute 50 left now here in the second. Right wing. Wide open look here for Murray.
Jamal
That's in.
Murray
Coming off the assist from Jokic.
2.
Murray's got 11 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes.
That's an
now
inbound
in the game.
violation.
Second call.
Home team
It's
ball.
surprising to see them leading
Coming
at
onto
this
the
point,
floor
given
for your
the
home
number of
team.
turnovers they've already committed.
Campazzo's checked in for Morris. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Six to shoot. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And stolen by Aldridge. 1:06 left in the first half. And there's
Second
the second
violation.
call as they kick it
Home team ball.
for the Nuggets.
Checking in for your
Checked
home
for
team.
Michael Porter. And it's
Jeff
Rivers in
Green.
for Jamal Murray.
Austin Rivers.
Denver trails by 4. Down low, here's Green. The lead pass was put
Jeff
in just the
Green.
right spot.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
They're going to turn
5-second inbound violation.
And we've just
Home
seen
team
them
ball.
make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
.58 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Campazzo. Another three for Denver.
There's the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Unable to
That's
get the
an
ball in
inbound
bounds. They
violation.
called for the 5-second
Home
violation.
team ball.
Campazzo, he's guarded by Thomas. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Rivers surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Poole with it. And that's going to
That's
be a
an
turnover. They
8-second
call for 8 seconds.
violation.
And sometimes you
Home
think
team
maybe
ball.
they're just getting a little too comfortable with the lead, maybe a bit too casual this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Rivers. His second shot goes
Austin
in.
Rivers.
Start 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
That'll be a
5-second
5-second call.
inbound violation. Home team ball.
Right now, it's why they
Checking in for the away team.
Jokic kicks to Barton. Rivers passes to Campazzo. And so it's going to
That's
be
a 3-second violation.
in the defense.
Home
He's
team
gone
ball.
2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting for your home team. One shot.
And he shows the focus.
Coming onto the floor for your home team. Aaron Gordon.
7 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jokic slams it in.
And just takes a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And so it's Denver.
Your home team,
Lead at the end of the quarter.
39.
And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Dozier into the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Dozier, 3-pointer, Barton, and Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thomas finds Booker. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Bronx.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Murray, no good. LeBron outside. He takes it in, and James throws it down hard.
You love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thomas with the steal.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play.
Timeout home.
Both ends. Nicely done.
Denver making a switch here. Morris is checked in. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Barton outside to end the run. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Thomas, that's good. And now it's a 6-point Bronx lead.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Back to Murray. Going inside. And the rejection by Leonard.
Away team ball.
Out of bounds.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Checked in for Denver. The Bronx also with a sub. Zion Williamson's checked in for LeBron. Here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thomas got 10 points in just the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ball's not loose. Stolen by O'Neal. Thomas against Morris. Fires from 14. They double him with Jokic. Here's Booker driving to the basket. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball
Timeout, home
inside
team.
and attacking at the rim.
little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Murray, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Now the pass to James. Count the
Home
bucket,
team foul.
and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's his first personal foul.
Coming from inside the paint now.
And
at the line for the away team, LeBron James. At the line for one.
That will take him through. Age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And that will be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call
LeBron
of the foul.
James. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets
At the
have
line
made the
for your
most out
home
of their
team.
opportunities at the line. They
Two
attempted
shots.
less than 7 attempts. First free throw is good.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
Green, he's checked in for Porter. And so he hits both. The Bronx leading by 11. Here's Thomas. Kicks it out to LeBron. Here he goes.
Blocking
Shooting
foul called on
as the whistle blows.
Nikola
He'll shoot two
Jokic.
free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Think about LeBron's
Second team
competitive
foul.
spirit is what comes to
Home
mind
team
first.
foul.
God wants to
Nikola
win all the time.
Jokic.
And this will be
That's his second personal
and third
foul.
shots to the line here.
Second team foul. Shooting for the away team, LeBron James. Taking two shots.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Denver making a switch here. Rivers checked in. And he's good on the second.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Green. Jokic with it, guarded now by Shaq.
Nikola Jokic. Come on, man. Break.
With that great physical ability, able to accomplish the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Thomas, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that
The
kind of
basket counts. That'll be goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's O'Neal. He's been quiet so far. Still no
Defensive
points in the
foul.
game. And we're going to have a jump ball.
First
tied up
team
there.
foul.
LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. And no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Barton passes to Campazzo. inside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. Here's Thomas. He dishes it to Booker.
Jelly violation call.
It's going to be a travel.
Home team ball. Substitution for the away team.
And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for LeBron. James Harden comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Poole's checked in for Booker. Young is subbed in for Thomas. And so Green will bring it up for Denver. Trailing here by 8. Campazzo, the pass to Green. And stolen by Aldridge. They're running. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about
Jordan
zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Martin, it's blocked by Shaq.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound
Home
advantage
team
tells you
foul.
all you need to
Nikola
know.
Jokic.
Clearly a foul.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
The Bronx
At
shooting
the line for
further
the
than
away
touch
team.
the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
That's good for O'Neal. And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. O'Neal hits them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
It's blocked by Shaq. LeBron James on the wing. With 1 on the clock. What a play.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your home team, 45. The visiting team,
That's the way
59.
you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Bronx leads by 14 and will return shortly.
All right, fans, there's 12 minutes left in this game. This is the fourth quarter. This is our house. Everybody make some noise for your boys. Let's go!
Denver trails by 14. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and
Aaron
ready to go.
Gordon.
So on the... for the Bronx. Moses Malone out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Thomas in at the point. Here is Thomas. Following the score by Aaron Gordon. He misses the mark. He's now 6 of 8.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And that one's
Nikola
good.
Jokic for 2.
And how about
Monte
taking the
Morris with the
contact
dunk.
all the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Now Thomas. And a bit of a
Defensive
melee for the
foul.
ball. The official signals a
That's
jump
his
ball.
third. Personal foul.
It's stolen by Morris. Nifty move. Unable to get that one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but...
Out of
defense
bounds.
and anticipation there to
The
stop.
ball goes to your home team.
And for Gordon. James
Coming onto the
checked in
floor for the
Bronx.
away team.
Denver trails by 10. Morris finds Murray. Drives to the hoop. And Thomas with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lobbed up there for Booker. Outside for Thomas. Trying to get open is Shaq. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got 12 points here in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing.
Out of bounds.
Not giving them an inch of space.
Still home team
They've
ball.
also done a great job of playing
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
every opportunity.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Campazzo's checked in. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Porter. The Bronx grabs the miss. Here's Leonard driving inside.
Kawhi
Getting
Leonard.
a step on the defense there. Once Leonard has this, you know he's going to capitalize.
Now here's Murray. And they double up Murray. To the inside. Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Will Barton. Nikola Jokic with the dive.
Timeout called. The Bronx.
And they're talking
Timeout away
It's going
team.
to be about taking care of the basketball. I mean, their turnover numbers are terrible.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. The Bronx leading by 12. Here's Thomas. Drops in the layup for two.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. That one, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
It's Barton on the wing, defended by Booker. Murray kicks to Jokic. Misses the three. Here's the Bronx. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Yeah, and O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Timeout home team.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Challenge player of the game, Shaq.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of three men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Now, here's Porter. Denver
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
unloads. And another miss by Denver.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about? Very strange.
And that one drops.
His size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Drive by James.
LeBron
And
James.
James throws it down.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Well, if you're for just tuning in. Welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dozier, defended by Shaq. Dozier passes to Jokic. With the teardrop, foul.
Nikola Jokic
gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance.
Defensive foul. LeBron James. That's his third personal foul.
Complete the play.
First
It's a
team
great finish
foul.
by Jokic.
Gordon
Shooting for your home team. Nikola Jokic. Shooting one.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Down low, got a piece of it. And they double up James. And wrestling
Defensive
there,
foul.
but no one has
LeBron
possession. We'll have a jump
James.
ball.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Knocks it loose, and it's the Bronx with the ball. Harden kicks to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second
3-second violation. Home team ball.
Seconds left in the game. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Jokic. And
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic.
Can I get a...
That's how you execute offensively.
Jamal Murray with the dime.
Great job of getting it to his teammate.
And they get it back.
Oh, great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run. They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What?
Nikola Jokic with the dog.
This is why Jokic
Jamal Murray with the dime.
All-star, all-NBA caliber talent.
LeBron
because
James.
of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Away
And
team
now we got
foul.
the intentional foul.
That's his
Not
fourth
sure
personal
what that
foul.
was about. I mean,
Second
talk about
team
a
foul.
brain cramp.
At the line for your home team, Jamal Murray. At the line for two,
And he makes the first.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
And so Murray nails both of them. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
home team ball. Come down to the floor for your home team.
And an
Away
intentional
team
foul right there.
foul. Trey Young. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team,
The first free throw is good.
taking two shots.
Both good from the line that time. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
Home team ball.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they learned some things, and hopefully they'll be
Austin
some
Rivers.
adjustments next time. Oh, it's all about the assist on
Timeout,
the play.
away
He
team.
puts it in the perfect spot.
And the officials are calling a technical foul here. You don't see this too often, but they
Shooting a technical free throw.
Timeout when they had. None left.
Yeah, major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just
Timeout, home team.
Unnecessary technical.
You're right, GA. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Barton. Dozier passes to Jokic. Offensive rebound. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. Well, you guessed it. We're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout.
Shooting the technical.
All of them.
Nikola Jokic.
Track of the situation.
And really a complete lack of awareness. Seemed to have no idea they were out of timeouts.
A good point, Greg. It is. He just lost focus completely. Didn't have his head in the game at all at that moment.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Shooting a technical free throw. Nikola Jokic.
And taking a technical there is
Shooting
the
the
last
technical.
thing you want to
Nikola
do.
Jokic.
The opposite of smart basketball. And taking a technical there is
Shooting
the
a
last
technical
thing
free throw.
you want to do.
Nikola
The
Jokic.
opposite of smart basketball.
For three, Murray. The three won't fall. So a close game seeing the
That's the end of the
taking
game.
This one. This win, such a
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
Game like this, it's
Chevys and with my city tuck every chain getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got two now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again. The men stacked a half of M. I was him before you ever heard me on a track with M.
Look
the
back.
machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie. That's sliding through with and got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless you was matching your sneakers. As y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spin, that's how my day went. The foreigner feels safe. You know my Two fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 and 2 like I'm Houdini. Yeah, this for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of the that I avoided. She count up the money, but still annoying. It's Griselda.
With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table, we renegotiating. I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push to the max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the plays, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, Scottie. They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a rep, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less, on your neck,